West Bloomfield's very own Mike McKinstry, aka the Bassquatch Hunter, has plenty to celebrate right now, as the Bassquatch Hunter Fish Out of Water has just reeled in both a gold and silver Telly Award for general nature and wildlife programming, a major accomplishment celebrating McKinstry's innovation and technical achievements. And Mike McKinstry joins us right now on The Splash to tell us more. Mike, great to have you with us.
Yeah, great to be here. Thanks for having me again.
Of course. First off, congratulations on the awards. That's an incredible achievement. What was your initial reaction when you found out that the Bassquatch Hunter won both a gold and silver Telly Award?
Yeah, well, thank you very much. And we were very surprised. One of them was in a new category called Outdoor Adventure. So the silver was definitely unexpected. We're the first time entering in a brand new category. We're the first winners of that category. Then the gold was in Nature and Wildlife, which we've received 2 bronze and a silver in the past. So being able to get the gold was incredible.
I would bet finally getting that gold, it's got to feel great. And there's a photo of you right now with both of the awards. And what do these particular wins in the general nature and wildlife category mean to you personally and professionally?
Well, it just shows the variety of our program. So in our show, every episode's different. We take out people fishing that aren't fishermen who chase their dreams doing their own careers, whether it's professional athletes or celebrities or comedians, dairy farmers, policemen, firemen, and bus drivers even. So to show the diversity of our audience and be able to capture that in just the nature and wildlife category, I mean, it's pretty incredible. And the fact that we've won in 2 different categories, just speaks for itself right there. I mean, I couldn't be happier with my team and all of our guests on the show for being able to do that.
And you've had an incredible run with the Bassquatch Hunter, 4 seasons and 9 years total. How do you feel that the show has evolved since its humble beginnings?
Oh, it's totally. We just talked about this the other day at our crew meeting. We started out on YouTube with me just filming myself with a knockoff GoPro camera from Amazon, and just trying to make YouTube content that I liked, and it spread, and other people liked it too. So to see where we're at today, we've got a crew of 11 amazing people. We travel the country filming with, MLB, NHL, and we have some incredible episodes coming up. We're going international for 2026.
Nice.
It's just amazing what we're doing, and of course, the biggest thing is coming up in 2 days on Saturday, we have the Michigan Emmys, and we are nominated for our 5th time in the lifestyle category for the Emmys. So we're hoping to bring home an Emmy this weekend as well.
Have you not won an Emmy yet?
We have not won yet. We're the first kayak fishing show in history to be nominated, let alone 5 times. So we are hoping to become the first kayak fishing show in history to win an Emmy this Saturday. So it should be good.
Fingers crossed. I got a good feeling about this one. Now, Mike, outdoor and adventure programming is kind of a niche with passionate followers. How have your fans influenced the direction or the tone of your series over the last few years?
Well, one thing we do a really good job of is we listen to our audience really well, but we also stick to our truth, like what we think is the best, like whatever we think is fun and what we want to do, we do, and our fans respond really well. But to see them get inspired, and that's the biggest reward we could possibly get from what we do, is to see these kids and adults from all walks of life get inspired to chase their dreams because they saw us do it in the show. That's how we know we're doing the right thing. As long as we keep on making an impact and keep on inspiring people, we know we're going on the right path.
That's what everybody wants to see, and it's great that you're providing that to so many people. For those just joining us right now on the Splash Live, I'm talking with the Bassquatch Hunter himself, Mike McKinstry, talking about his recent Telly Awards, a gold and silver award for television programming and for general nature and wildlife programming. Now, Mike, you've talked about how much that your team really plays a role in helping make this show what it is. Can you share a bit more about the behind-the-scenes process of the Bassquatch Hunter and what your team's contributions mean to the success of the show?
Yeah, absolutely. So I always say that everyone sees the shiny tip of the pyramid and doesn't realize the foundation that had to be built to raise that up so high. And that's what my team is we start a year in advance. Like right now, we are planning and scheduling and working extremely hard to start filming for 2026, even though 2025 starts airing in 2 weeks. So we start a year in advance. So all the work that everybody doesn't see is me and my team grinding like crazy, working so hard, traveling the country and sleepless nights and working 12, 14-hour days and just getting these all set up so we can start the editing process next year and get the episodes out on time. So a lot of that work that people don't see starts right now. I mean, we've already been doing it for months, but it starts in July. We start filming all over again. And, we kind of keep that under wraps. Like people don't get, because we're trying to promote the current season that starts airing in July. But we're already filming for next season. We're already planning, scheduling. We have some incredible, incredible guests coming up. And I just can't wait to share this season. And when that season's over, I'm just going to be 100% on next year. So without the team behind me, we wouldn't have the foundation to be able to show off that shiny tip at the end where everyone gets to see.
Wow, sounds like you've got a lot planned for the future. Now, with the show gaining even more recognition, and I know you just talked about this a little bit, but can you give us a couple more hints on what fans can expect with this new season of the Bassquatch Hunter? I know you talked about possibly going international.
Yes. So for 2025 that's coming up, we have the biggest season we've ever had. We have NHL, we have MLB, we have LPGA, we have some of the most amazing scenery, scenic, cinematic things happening this year. But for 2026, I'll let a couple slip. We are filming in Thailand. We're doing our first international episode. That's going to be incredible. That's a once in a lifetime trip. I still can't believe we're doing that one. We just officially locked in a baseball episode that is a little bit more fun than normal baseball. That's all I can really say. I don't want to give away the team, but I think some people will catch on to that one. We have a guitar factory. We have some amazing things coming in for next season. And I will be sharing that stuff come July. Once we start filming, there'll be vlogs and behind the scenes stuff and photography. Like there'll be stuff everywhere for what's going to come up. But there's a couple sneak peeks coming up. But 2025 is definitely what you guys got to be excited about. Starting July 5th, we air on Discovery Channel this year. And our episodes this year are absolutely amazing. We have 6 animal episodes. I mean, who can go wrong,
Absolutely. You're setting the stage very, very nicely. I can't wait to see what's to come. Now, Mike, how do these awards motivate you as a content creator moving forward? Do they change your creative approach or reaffirm your current path?
So the awards, and I don't want to downplay any awards. I think awards are amazing. But the awards are just kind of letting us know that we're on the right path. We just keep going. Like we pause for a minute, get our pictures, celebrate for, a couple hours, put them on the shelf, and then just keep on going. It's really important that when you set goals, you use them as launch pads, not as destinations. If you use like an award or any goal as a destination, you get complacent once you achieve it. So we use it as a launch pad. We're like, cool, we got it. Let's just take off. Like, let's keep using this as a trajectory and launch. So the awards are awesome. All the accolades that we get, any awards we have are incredibly important to me. I love reflecting on them once in a while. But to me, it's just showing us that we're on the right path. Keep on going. Just don't take your foot off the gas and just keep on trying to make it bigger and better every year, make a bigger impact.
That's right. Onward and upward to great things in the future. Mike, I know you're a busy guy. I'm going to start to wrap this up. We got a couple more questions for you. For anyone who's watching this, aspiring outdoor filmmakers or hosts, what advice would you give about blending entertainment, adventure, and storytelling in a way that resonates with viewers?
The best advice I give everybody that wants to start out making content is do it for yourself. There's a famous music producer who made a very incredible statement in an interview a long time ago that I always swear by. Someone asked him how he knows how to make music for listeners. Like, how does he make music that's so popular? And he laughed and he said, I don't. He said, I make music for me and people just agree. And that's how I always tell people to follow their path, whatever it is. If you're trying to do something you're passionate about, do it for what you're passionate about and let other people follow. It'll all come. If you do it for attention, it won't be real or authentic. If you do it for money, it won't be successful. Do it for yourself. All the other stuff will follow as long as you're authentic. So do it for you and people will agree with you. If you just put yourself out there, people will follow.
That is such a great code to live by. Do it for yourself, and everything else will follow after that. Mike, thank you so much for joining us. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the public after winning these incredible awards?
Yeah, I want to let everyone know that don't be afraid to chase your dreams. I was doing a job I loved 10 years ago. And I was doing that job just so I could afford my hobbies on the weekends. And then I decided to make my hobbies on the weekends my job so I wouldn't have to do that anymore. And It was scary, it was risky, but I encourage everybody to try it. Make a 1-year plan, take those risks, invest on yourself, and instead of somebody else, invest on yourself, put everything you have into you, and it's amazing what can come out of that. A life-changing decision can happen just like this if you really take a risk and believe in yourself. So I do want to make sure that's always the message out there for everything I do is just take that risk, take that jump. And if you don't fly, just be good at climbing. That's what I always say. So, and check out our show at bassquatch.com. Check out our book series on there too at sethsquatch.com. And get ready for 2025. The season's going to be amazing. July 5th, we start airing on Discovery.
Can't wait to see it. Mike, thank you so much for joining us today here in the Splash Live. And congratulations once again.
Of course. Thank you so much.